Why isn't anyone paying attention to my social media posts? If this is a question that you're asking yourself, then you're in the right place. Today, I'm going to share with you 4 reasons this might be happening. My name is Sandy, and I'm with Socially Branded, and I help agents build their brands and manage their social media accounts. All right, so let's get into it. So let's set up a scenario. The scenario is that you post your listing on your social media accounts and you get nothing. Maybe grandma likes it, or your kids, if they're following you, like it, but nothing of value, right? So you wait a couple more days, you try again, you post another listing, and the same thing. This time, maybe nobody likes it. Maybe nobody comments or even sees it. Like your reach might not even show that you have reached anybody. Like it hasn't been shown out to anybody. All right, so now you're frustrated, you're overwhelmed, thinking, oh my gosh, I'm not doing this, maybe even embarrassed. So you take a break. A couple weeks later, you come back to social media and you see that another agent has posted that motivates you. And you're like, oh my gosh, if she can do this, I can do this. So you post another listing and it brings you nothing. And you're just like, I'm done. There's no reason for me to be wasting my time on this. Like I said, you're probably just feeling so super defeated. But you guys, it's important that you are showing up in the same marketplace where your clients would be showing up. So I want to give you these 4 reasons. So the very first reason that things might be being ignored is your lack of value. If it is that, according to this scenario that I just shared with you, you are constantly sharing MLS listings, like your listings from the MLS, from Zillow, whatever, it's just regurgitated information. They can get that anywhere. They don't need to follow a social media account for that. What they do need is the information that you have of value to them. So the information that you might have about that listing that no one else has. You're the agent with the 411, right? So bring value to the table, and original content. Okay. Now, when you do something like this and you're not regurgitating these posts, you're setting yourself as the authority. You're teaching people, you're building that know, like, and trust, and that's what a social media account needs. All right, so number 2 is the lack of speaking to a focused audience. I know this is hard to understand, hard to grasp, I should say, because we can sell to anybody in the state that we're licensed in, right? Well, you want to focus on a group, on an audience that definitely wants what you have. And so your expertise matters, your authority matters, your brand matters, all of that matters, so that you are resonating with a specific audience. That doesn't mean that you can't sell to people outside of your focus market. You can, but on social media, we do need to focus on a specific type or a specific audience so that our brand message is clear. All right, number 3, lack of consistency. So if you remember the scenario I just shared with you, you posted, then a couple days later you posted again, a couple weeks later you posted again. Consistency needs to happen. Even if it is just once a week, it just needs to happen. Believe it or not, a social media audience that is getting value from you wants to know when the next post is that you're going to give value is coming to them. Not to mention the lack of consistency doesn't count you worthy in algorithms on social media platforms. All right, and the last one is number 4, and that's the lack of your account optimization. What does that mean? You want your accounts, your business account, fully optimized so that you are considered worthy. You are considered an account to push out on the algorithm. So your banner photo, your cover photo should be nice, bright, airy, can be changed often, have who you are, what you do, and who you serve on it, just kind of getting that information out. So when someone comes to your account, they see that banner, they clearly know whether they should be a part of this audience or not. Your bio photo, it should be a great, clear photo of you, not a logo. People do not resonate with logos anymore. We resonate with people. We want to know who we're trusting, who we're building relationship with. We want to see that smiling face. Make sure it's a clear one and an updated photo, a current one. Then you can also make sure that all of your links are going out to the right places. They're not broken links. You want to make sure your about us, about story is filled in. And you want to make sure that if there's buttons on your page, that they're, following that call to action. Where do you want them to go next? Once they're on your page, they get your information. Where do you need them to go? Do you want them to call you? Make sure that all of that information is there. So optimizing your counts really will help you in the long run. Okay, so maybe now you understand that the reasons you might be being ignored on social media is that you don't have a plan, you don't have a goal, and you don't have a team behind you kind of helping you put these things through. And that's why I came up with a customized social media management plan for agents. And that does help build brand presence, that does help generate leads, like teaching how to use the platforms, how to generate leads, and also helps you to focus on an audience so that you're getting the right people to you, that you're drawing the right people to you. So now with this plan, it's a great plan. We do team up for social media management, but it's not for everyone. And so how you're going to find out if it's for you is by definitely clicking the buttons wherever, whatever it is, wherever this video is, and reaching out to me so that we can schedule a chat and find out if this is a good fit for you. With that, I'm going to end here and say that I'll talk to you guys next week. Have a great one.